how to deal with production issues with your manufacturer when there's a problem with your production run, with the units, with a decent percentage of your units. So what to do at this point? I gotta be honest with you. So at this point, there's really nothing to do to avoid it because it already happened. So that's why, we're making this video to like show you guys what to do just in case it happens. Okay, so I hope you're not in this situation, but we thought that it was pretty important to like talk about this at some point. Okay, so we're gonna talk about what to do, what exactly should we go about doing that, and what to do to avoid this. Okay, so it doesn't happen again, or it doesn't happen at all, like never, hopefully. So first of all, we have to take care of the main issue. Okay, and the problem we have right now is that there is a production issue. Okay, either your units are broken, you have stickers on your units and they're like falling apart or something like that. Whatever you considered a major production issue, that's what you have to do. Okay, so when we have to figure out what to do, the first thing what we're gonna do is reach out to Alibaba with the trade assurance backup. Okay, so hopefully you purchased with your trade assurance. Here, remember that Alibaba has a trade assurance policy that basically means that safe and easy payments. These are like the formal way of doing things. If there's an issue, if there's a production issue, just go back to your order and reach out to Alibaba. Okay, that's something that we all can do. It doesn't matter if we have like a very big major issue with our production run. We can always go back and talk to Alibaba and see how we can figure this out. Okay, this is hoping that you purchased with through trade assurance. Okay, if you didn't, and if you purchased through another platform, not even Alibaba, I would definitely encourage you to see what can you do, what the rules are for that company, for that website. If you're going to like AliExpress or something like that, I will, first of all, I would never recommend doing that. But if you already did, just see if they have like a trade assurance on AliExpress or that company that you're working with, right? But here in Alibaba, this is basically how this works and what this means. It's a very straightforward process. You just reach out to them, explain to them, and they will Alibaba. Alibaba, the fact that you reach out to them and then like expose the issue, it doesn't mean that you're gonna like win. Okay, so you're just like reaching out to let them know and see what are the options. Okay, that doesn't guarantee anything. So just keep that in mind, and that's like the proper way. That's like the number one thing I would do if I ever run into any production issues. Reach out to them, they will give you options. So now kind of like as an informal way, negotiate with your manufacturer. So this basically means that if you have, let's say that you had like that you purchased 500 units, okay, and like 100 units are broken, they're falling apart, or something is just going on, something is just not right. Okay, so what's gonna happen is that you're gonna go back to your manufacturer, text them, call them, email them, and be like, hey, there's no going back, like we can't fix this now, but I really like the quality of your product, if that's the case, right? I hope that's the case. But the only issue is that that there's 100 units, for example, that are broken, that are falling apart. I cannot sell this, right? So you're gonna go back to them and be like, hey, I want to keep working with you. So let's just keep this in mind. Keep these 100 units in mind. I'm not gonna sell them, but in our future production runs, you guys will not charge me for these 100 units. Okay, so you guys are gonna purchase whatever 600-700 units, and it's gonna be, I don't know, let's say $3,000. So it's gonna be $3,000 minus whatever the cost is for the 100 units. That's basically how it's gonna work, how it's gonna go, right? If you have to negotiate with your manufacturer. So that's basically what this means. Now, how to avoid this if so this is this is in the case if you already, made the mistake of not having a contract or inspection. So we just talked about what to do, but now we're gonna talk about how to avoid this. Okay, so that's basically what you should be doing right now if you run into any production issue. But if you wanna avoid this in the future, the first thing that you have to do is have a contract. Okay, have a contract and inspection. So you have to have an inspection way before you buy, way before you buy or you pay them a single dollar. So this is why you do this before you even pay a single dollar. It's just to avoid issues like this. So again, this is why the contract and this is why the inspection. We have some videos. I would definitely recommend you guys to watch these 2 videos, how to talk to inspection companies, how to make an inspection, how to go about that, right? How does that work? Just watch these video guys, and what to do before buying on Alibaba. So that's one of the first basic things, like to have like a very decent foundations when it comes to like buying on Alibaba. Because I understand that you guys may be afraid of like sending a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 wire to overseas, right? That's scary. I would be scared, right? It's just how we are, and that's totally valid. All you have to do is know what to do and how to avoid this. Okay, if you do the right ABC step, you'll be fine. So so now you know what to do and how to avoid this in the future, so it doesn't happen again. Or if you're just watching this like to be aware of what to do to avoid this, congratulations. You're never gonna have to go through production issues, because you'll have a contract and inspection. Okay, if you have an inspection, it's impossible that you have production issues, or at least major production issues, right? You may have some problems here and there, but that's fine. We all deal with that, so that's completely normal actually. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, comment on the YouTube video, reach out to us in the community. If you want to belong to the community, just comment on the YouTube video as well, and we'll add you. This is Oscar from MC One Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video guys, and please take care.